Greetings, and welcome to another episode of 1320 Time Stream. I'm Alea Eternal, and we're here for the second last day of the Yellow Warrior Wave Spell, which is the Blue Crystal Hand. Let's check it out. Blue Crystal Hand. Okay, let's do our breath for today, and then we'll get into some more of the information sharing. So the crystal hand is going to be located in our left knee and right middle toe. Our left knee and our right middle toe. Breathing inward to activate this. Begin. Okay. Crystal hand. So yesterday we, tagged into the spectral world bridger, and the day before that we had the planetary serpent, before that the solar seed, before that the galactic night, and before that the resonant wind. And each one of these representing the 7 mystic moons into the 2013 frequency, timeline, new world, however you want to see that kind of like ascendant paradigm of you embodying your full truth, you embodying your magic, you embodying your miracle. And so in that way, today we're on the solar plexus chakra. And so today where it's like, how do you embody your will? And so we're in the second last kind of portal, which is the crystal hand. And so the crystal hand is like crystallizing our healing, and this is kind of crystallizing the becoming. And so it's like the death process yesterday, which was that spectral world bridger, which is the spectral tone is already releasing, letting go. And the world bridger was the natural process of death in order to bridge the world. It's very much like dying to be reborn. And so as these aspects of you are dying, you're kind of decoupling, unattaching the aspects of yourself that are identified with those parts that are dying, and they then contain that everlasting, miraculous kind of heart vitality of like the true being you really are. And so the death is our ally because it's taking away really what we don't need and what we're ready to let go. And that's also, helped out by the hand, because the hand is also one of the riddles or wisdoms of attachment. Let go or hold on, as simple as the hand. And so we're crystallizing that process. What are we holding on to? What are we letting go? In such a way that we're more on the like upscaling of the effect, where you could say the downscaling of the effect is kind of going into that like death process, releasing, liberating. It can be tumultuous sometimes. It really depends on your relationship with what you're letting go of. And the hand is like, okay, like we're still doing that, but we're in the process of now healing and wrapping it up. It's like we've pretty much let go. It's a little bit like a process still left. It's like kind of like recovery, but it's like you're on the up and up and you're simply just going to get there. It's not a matter of, trying to do more work at this time. It's just about going into the completed aspect of yourself and just trusting where you are. Trusting that maybe there's even more big picture that you see yourself becoming, but right now you are where you are. And so really just go into what you have found and what you can embody. And so that becomes the next foundation that anything, any more, of this kind of like ascensionalism can really base itself from. Because ascension, as we're talking about in this concept, isn't like, ascending and, I'm enlightened, I kind of disappear and that's that. It's more the nature of being able to clear oneself in such a way that we're embodying the lightest, most honest, most direct frequencies of ourselves. And when I say direct, I'm kind of relating to like the heart space. And I don't want to make it just one thing. Oh, direct means this. And so it also means like not being separate from the universe or not being separate from yourself. And so there's a couple of reference points that make it like direct. You're like live streaming your authentic true self. And so that's a part of that embodied ascension, and this process of it is the process of healing, crystallizing this aspect of the embodiment. So yeah, that feels good. That feels pretty solid. And tomorrow we're going to be not just in the last day of the wave spell, but also in the last day of these portals, where we're really going to be embodying the beauty, that delicate, elegant beauty. And more on that later. So stay tuned for the affirmation.